Greetings from Chewonki Elementary and Middle School. In a more typical year, we would have had the pleasure of welcoming you all to join us on campus for our winter showcase of learning. And while COVID-19 has added new challenges to our lives, the students and faculty of our school have risen to every occasion and discovered new and creative ways to embrace place-based education. We hope you enjoy this behind-the-scenes look at daily life for our students and join us in celebrating their hard work, personal growth, and achievements in 2020.
Watching them over here like rolling around in the snow, and they are so comfortable. You know, I would say they're actually our most comfortable group outside because they're young and they're constantly keeping their bodies moving. And when you get to be a teenager, your inclination is to like, I'm just gonna slump on the ground. And then they're all like, but Kat, we're cold. And it's like, look out the window. You have these young friends as inspiration who are totally dressed appropriately and like loving being outdoors. Take that and you're going to fold it up and yep, you got it, up and in.
It's just so typical of little children, isn't it? That happy face.
Yep, it's behind the shoulder. Next time, just get it. Okie dokie. All right, folks, let's pack up our snacks and get ready to head into the lobby.
You need hands down.
You're right. Thank you for reminding me. I'm supposed to
I
always
always have my gloves on.
That's okay. We'll get you to hand sanitize as we go into the building, which we're going to need to do anyway.
I wish we could see. No,
This one? Let's see.
Two on notes. So she had scanned. I don't know. I just was
As
like,
a morning activity at the end of morning meeting, we'll try and come up with something that is creative. Like today we did make the snow faces, and children just bite into those things. It doesn't have to be sort of sold to them and explained in great detail. They can see an example and they are ready to go on their own.
now if I said plus 2 equals.
2 plus 2 equals marker. Can you see that one just there? And it definitely is a warning not to go in.
I mean, I'm just proud of like the students really showing up every day with good attitudes and like seeing their gratitude and like expressing their gratitude. They know that they're so lucky to be at school, and I'm proud of working at a school where we get to be here and students who really appreciate that.
This is gonna be fun.
It's a challenge that we can't be physically close to each other and touch each other. I know that's obvious, but there's something so, it's such a deep human need to like hug one another or shake hands or help someone up when they're on the ground, and I find that physical connection missing to be like a big part that's not here.
I'm trying to get in.
Okay, I'm going to ask Brady. Colin was interested in your shelter over there.
I just feel super impressed with their ability to show up every day doing everything we're asking them to.
You do things a little bit differently, but we are still able to be outside, and so it's just added kind of an extra element of creativity, but also kind of a magical element, as well as an opportunity for us to continue to think about how to be safe in the outdoors and continue to have conversations about how to be prepared as well.
That word is benefit. So not just say what you think, but just know.
Proud of all of our team and our students just for staying positive and continuing to have great attitudes about learning and supporting each other.
How do I know which state is which?
I'm planning to like write out the state on it.
Which one you like for the head, and you'll like put the head,
Okay.
bend it a little, mash it. What do you think?
Okay, so for capture to get the flag and cross the line to your side. In touchless capture the flag, you are attempting to tag the other team with the end of your pool noodle, in which case they go to jail. They have to stay in jail until they're tagged out by another team member, and I think those are the basics.
Some of these new methods I've used just to be able to describe things without physical contact or without just learning how to teach in new ways has been really useful, and it's forced me to get a little bit more comfortable with technology.
So then how many inches until the foundation?
I think I have expanded my ideas for being creative outside, actually. Just coming up with activities that can take 5 minutes or half an hour.
Now I'm plastering it so I can paint on it better and like to make.
I love going the children's creativity outside. That's really, I think, one of the things. I know they like playing outside, but they've been playing in the same area, and it's just, there's a new delight every day.
Now, what do you think a nest is?
I know what a nest is, but I wasn't here yesterday. A nest is a round thing that has walls.
Really, I think that the thing that may be the most surprising is how much students have just been able to accept what's been asked of them. I'm not really surprised, but I am very aware of how happy students are to be in person, how important that is to them.
Do you know what happened when I sprayed the board? Robert, tell them what happened.
The water froze.
The water froze on the board.
I'd say the biggest surprise is how amazingly and easily the students seemed to have adapted to all the changes. I think in my head it was going to be harder and sadder, and it's just as joyful and energetic and sometimes chaotic, but in a good chaos sort of way with them. So.
And insulation, and anything else that's thick that it can insulate it and make it, and also that can help you keep comfy in here. And
So-
also it smells good.
It smells good? What does it smell like?
It smells like pine.
Put your mask journals away, okay? And again, it goes back to whatever parents are doing is working really well, and it's so supportive because we can only do so much here, but so much of that is happening at home in terms of getting these kids ready for school every day.
Yep.
So thank you, parents.
Okay, that's good.